Yeah. Did you see that picture? That's what my living room was starting to look like until I came up with a way to catalog my records. And I've been procrastinating for a long time, and if you let things go, you see what can happen. Yep, Discogs has saved my life. I got a good database program in the computer. I know some people are using Excel spreadsheets. I've been procrastinating how to organize the collection, how to get it cataloged. I bought so many records, especially those $2, $3 records, bring them home 10 or 20 at a time. A month later, I don't remember that I bought any of them. Starting to get some duplicates and so forth. And in my old age, I've gotten a little bit lazy, so I thought, well, check with a few people, and our friend Brandon over there, he was doing a video and talking about his collection. He's one of the really organized people. So I asked him what he did. He has an Excel spreadsheet. He's got 6 or 7 fields in it. But see, he's refined his collection. He's been collecting for a long time. He doesn't need to know all the information that I've put in here. And so I set up a FileMaker Pro database, which I've used many times before to catalog piano rolls and so forth. And I got a sheet of paper here, and you enter a few records, and then you realize, well, there's fields that are missing. You enter a few more records, there's more fields that are missing. So I think this is a good topic. I think some of you will be interested. Of course, the first thing is the artist, name of the artist. The next thing is the album title, the label, the year of the original issue, but that's just part of what we want to know. Is it a reissue? What was the date? What is the pressing? If we want to know that information, maybe the music type, the genre. Of course, we should always have a notes field so that we can add additional information. If it was mastered by Bernie Grundman or one of those guys, that's good information to know. If who it was pressed by, if it's a good pressing, a lot of times these don't matter. The condition, not just the condition of the record, the condition of the jacket, and the condition of the inner sleeve if it has one. Now, if it just has a generic inner sleeves, that doesn't matter. We don't care about that. But the good inner sleeves usually have pictures, and at the least, they have detailed information about the record, who produced it, the recording engineers, and that kind of stuff, which is really important. That adds to the value of the record. So knowing if that's there is valuable information. Is it one of these audiophile 45 RPM pressings? Is it an audiophile pressing? Now, if we're just getting stuff out of the dollar bin, those columns don't apply, but I had all of this stuff written down, and redo it. On the back, I know I didn't hold it up long enough for you to see anything, but is it a gatefold? Has it been cleaned? When did we clean it? That might be information we want to know. Okay, I started entering a few of these, and I've entered lots of stuff, like I say, and in database programs, and man, that's a lot of work. I'm a two-finger typist. And my record store guy suggested using Discogs to catalog your records, and people have said that to me before. And so I decided I would give it a try. Well, I love it. You can add any column you want with any information. I'm always going to Discogs anyway to check out the records to get information about them. You can find the specific pressing you have. In your database in your collection, it shows the record album cover. You know which one you have. You can add all the information. Along the top of the screen, it tells you that at that point the value of your collection, the high value, the mid value, and the low value, based upon what you've entered. Now, if you've got all mint and so forth and collector records, I know Brandon said he puts in there the value, what they're worth. Well, I don't pay any attention to that because that's kind of a subjective value. I do put in what I actually paid for them. And as you get records, you pick up 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20 records, whatever. You take a couple minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, enter that data, and you got it all in there. You can check this on your smartphone when you're over at the record store to see if you've already got the record and so forth. And maybe Discogs didn't save my life, but when you get your records organized, here's how it can turn out.